The word Tahrim means the prohibition. The surah starts with Ya Ayyuhan Nabi, meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing Rasulullah, and it is one of the 3 surahs to do so, among Surah Talaq and Surah Azab. It has 12 ayahs, is in the 28th juz, and was revealed in Medina.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها النبي لم تحرم ما أحل الله لك تبتغي مرضات أزواجك والله غفور رحيم
قد فرض الله لكم تحلة أيمانكم والله مولاكم وهو العليم الحكيم.
The story behind Surah Talaq is that Rasulullah's wives Hafsa and Aisha were jealous that he spent some extra time with Zainab bin Jahsh because she gave him his favorite honey. They agreed between them that whoever of them saw Rasulullah first would tell him ﷺ that there was a bad smell coming from his mouth from the honey, so he would stop eating it. Rasulullah ﷺ made an oath saying he would never drink that honey again as he saw how it displeased his wives. However, Allah had made it lawful for people to eat honey, so Rasulullah should not prohibit himself from doing so just to seek approval from his wives. Then some of these ayahs came down.
وإذ أسر النبي إلى بعض أزواجه حديثا فلما نبأت به وأظهره الله عليه عرف بعضه وأعرض عن بعض فلما نبأها به قالت من أنبأك هذا قال نبأني العليم الخبير.
In the 3rd ayah, Allah addresses when Rasulullah told his wife this oath or statement in secret and she spread it to others. Omar heard of it and asked his daughter Hafsa, who was of the wives of Rasulullah ﷺ, if she was part of it. Allah had made this known to the Prophet, so the Prophet told his wife a part that was disclosed and overlooked another part. When his wife asked him who told him this, Rasul replied saying how he was informed by the All-Knowing.
إن تتوبا إلى الله فقد صغت قلوبكما وإن تظاهرا عليه فإن الله هو مولاه وجبريل وصالح المؤمنين والملائكة بعد ذلك ظهير.
The 4th ayah, Allah would put 2 conditions on the mother of the believers. He asked them to repent, and if they chose not to repent, Allah, Angel Jibreel, and all of the believers would be on Prophet Muhammad's side.
عسى ربه إن طلقكن أن يبدله أزواجا خيرا منكن مسلمات مؤمنات قانتات تائبات عابدات سائحات ثيبات وأبكارا.
Allah would also continue, saying that if the wives of Rasulullah do not repent, then He would replace them with better wives who are submissive to Allah, faithful to Him, devout, repentant, dedicated to worship and fasting, and are previously married or virgins.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس والحجارة عليها ملائكة غلاظ شداد لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون.
Prophet Muhammad would warn his believers to guard their families against the fire, whose fuel is people and stones, and to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's commandments.
يا أيها الذين كفروا لا تعتذروا اليوم إنما تجزون ما كنتم تعملون.
The disbelievers on the Day of Judgment would have no excuse. They will regret not accepting Islam and listening to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا توبوا إلى الله توبة نصوحا عسى ربكم أن يكفر عنكم سيئاتكم ويدخلكم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار يوم لا يخزي الله النبي والذين آمنوا معه نورهم يسعى بين أيديهم وبأيمانهم يقولون ربنا أتمم لنا نورنا واغفر لنا إنك على كل شيء قدير.
يا أيها النبي جاهد الكفار والمنافقين واغلظ عليهم ومأواهم جهنم وبئس المصير.
Allah calls on His believers to repent, and if they repent, Allah will admit them into Jannah. However, you need to have a sincere intention when repenting for Allah to forgive you. Tawbah that does not come from the heart will not be accepted. In the 8th ayah, Allah also does not say the specific punishment, so He would not scare the believers too much. In ayah 9, Allah orders Rasulullah to be firm with the disbelievers and that hell will be their final destination.
ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط كانتا تحت عبدين من عبادنا صالحين فخانتاهما فلم يغنيا عنهما من الله شيئا وقيل ادخلا النار مع الداخلين.
وضرب الله مثلا للذين آمنوا امرأة فرعون إذ قالت رب ابن لي عندك بيتا في الجنة ونجني من فرعون وعمله ونجني من القوم الظالمين.
At the end of the surah, Allah is addressing Rasulullah ﷺ again. Here there is a story of two women of hell. One of them was the wife of Prophet Nuh ﷺ and the other the wife of Prophet Lut ﷺ. Nuh ﷺ preached to his people for 950 years, but they wouldn't listen. They would stick their fingers in their ears or cover themselves with shirts so they would not have to hear Nuh ﷺ. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down the command to build a ship, Nuh ﷺ built it. When the people passed by, they would laugh and make fun of him. When the flood began, Nuh ﷺ asked his wife and son to come with him, but they refused. Nuh's son said that he would climb to the top of a mountain and be safe. Both of them drowned as disbelievers. Lut's wife made fun of him and refused to believe him. They are both the women Allah has talked about. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the wife of Fir'aun in the next ayah, Asiyah, who was one of the leaders of the women of Jannah. She asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to build her a throne in Jannah and save her from her husband and his unjust rulings. She was the one who took care of Musa alayhi salam in the palace when Musa's mother put him in a basket and let him float down a river to save him from being killed by Fir'aun.
ومريم ابنة عمران التي أحصنت فرجها فنفخنا فيه من روحنا وصدقت بكلمات ربها وكتبه وكانت من القانتين.
Maryam, the mother of Isa alayhi salam, is also one of the honored women of Jannah. She was mentioned in ayah 12 of Surah Tahrim. There are 4 in total, the 4 best women to ever live, which are Khadija radiallahu anha, the first wife of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Maryam, the mother of Isa alayhi salam, Asiyah, the wife of Fir'aun, and Fatima bint Muhammad.